Today's video, I'm going to get back to the basics a little bit, and we're going to go over the SQL insert statement, and I'm going to actually give you three different ways that you can use SQL insert. So we're going to start out with what I'll call a normal insert, where you're basically specifying a singular insert into a table, and you're specifying the values. So this is just the basic format. You're going to want to specify your column set that you're dealing with. You may or may not have all of the columns that are in the table that's available in the data. And so you would just map each column to its value in the values clause. So that's just what I'm calling a normal insert or your stock insert, and that's what that looks like. And now I'm going to go over insert select. So insert select, this allows you to do potentially multiple inserts into your target table. And like I said before, it's very important that you specify this column list. I just this past week, I was looking at basically a store procedure that someone included with their product. And what they were doing was they were moving data from a source into a target table. And in their select statement, they actually had select star. And so the complaint was, hey, every time someone modifies the schema at the source, it breaks this procedure. It doesn't work. And the reason why it was breaking is because the target table, let's say it's the employees table at the target, didn't have this new columns. And so when they had select star, they were selecting more columns that exist in the target table in the database. And so it would just blow up every time it would run. And so someone would have to go in and modify this script every time somebody changed the source schema. So if you want to make your code a lot more resilient, you definitely don't want to be using select star when you're doing insert selects. Just a couple other things I can mention here is that, as you notice here, I'm actually joining two different tables. So you might have a more complex uh, select statement where you're going across different tables in your schema and grabbing different columns from each one of them. You could also follow this up with like a union and have multiple queries and do all this in one insert select statement. A third form of insert I'd like to show you guys is a multi-row insert, which you may or may not have seen before. And this is if, let's say, you've got an array of values and you've got a program you're writing. You got a bunch of data that you're pulling out of a file or something like that, and you just want to have one insert statement. You don't want to keep firing multiple statements at the database. You can do it all in one. And what you do is you just create sort of a data structure here on the fly that maps to the columns in your insert. So I'm inserting a first name, last name, job, title, and salary. And I just need to provide a data structure that contains a value for each of those for each row. So these are all individual rows that are getting inserted into the employees table in one SQL statement. Do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you got something out of it. Hey, let me know if you like these basic type videos or you'd like the more advanced ones. Just trying to feel out the audience and see what you guys prefer. If you got something out of the video, I'd really appreciate if you liked the video. If you're enjoying the channel, please subscribe. And as always, leave your comments and questions below and share the channel. Thanks. Bye.